Hi, I am Stefan Ukrainsky and welcome to Let's Talk Sports. Today we will talk about how Jalen Hurts the Commanders, Tempo's bad game in Tulsa, Gabe Kepler being fired as manager of the San Francisco Giants, Brooks Robinson's passing, and finally I make my picks for Week 5 of the NFL season. A.J. Brown saw more than a spark out of Jalen Hurts, with the Eagles needing to channel the big play, clutch and crunch time machine that powered them to the Super Bowl. Brown saw Hurts bring the heat. "That's fire," Brown said. "He woke up a little today." Hurts threw for 319 yards and hit Brown for 2 touchdowns, and Jake Elliott kicked a 54-yard field goal in overtime to lift Philadelphia to a 34-31 win over the Washington Commanders on Sunday for its second straight 4-0 start. Sparked by Brown's 9 catches for 175 yards and 2 touchdowns. The NFC champion Eagles are 4-0 in consecutive seasons for the first time since 1992-93. Eagles' Jake Elliott also kicked field goals of 41, 47, and 36 yards before booming the winner that sent the crowd into a frenzy. What a nail-biter! Final score, Eagles 34, Commanders 31. Good luck to the Philadelphia Eagles in their next game against the Los Angeles Rams on Sunday. Tulsa's Cordell Williams threw for 3 touchdowns and ran for another to lead Tulsa to a 48-26 win over Temple on Thursday night to open America Athletic Conference play. While Williams was 14 of 17 passing for 244 yards and ran for another 90 yards. The Golden Hurricanes smothered the Owls' offense with 2 turnovers and 3 stops on 4th down. Temple barely surpassed its season average of 258 yards passing, but 99 yards came in the 4th quarter after Tulsa was comfortably ahead. E.J. Warner was 27 of 39 for 269 yards. Final nightmare score, Tulsa 46, Temple 28. Good luck to the Temple Owls in their next game against University of Texas San Antonio on Saturday. The San Francisco Giants fired manager Gabe Kepler after a late-season collapse that dropped the team out of playoff contention. Kepler, an old Philly skipper, took over as Giants manager in 2020 and by 2021 had shepherded the club to a 107-55 season, the only time in the past 11 years a team finished ahead of the Los Angeles Dodgers in the National League West. The Dodgers beat the Giants in the division series that year, and San Francisco struggled to replicate its success last season en route to an 81-81 record. Let's wish Gabe Kepler the best of luck in his future endeavors. Hall of Fame third baseman Brooks Robinson, whose deft glove work and focusing manner made him one of the most beloved and accomplished athletes in Baltimore history, has died. Known as the human vacuum cleaner, Robinson won 16 consecutive Gold Gloves, second only to pitcher Greg Maddox's for most by a player at one position. Robinson also places third in career defensive wins above replacement at 39.1 behind shortstops Ozzie Smith and Mark Belanger, who was Robinson's teammate for 13 years with the Orioles. Robinson participated in 18 All-Star games and earned the 1964 AL Most Valuable Player Award after batting .318 with 28 home runs and a league-leading 118 RBIs. He finished his career with 268 homers, 1,357 RBIs, and a respectable .267 batting average in 2,896 career games. But he will be forever remembered for his work ethic and the skill he displayed at the hot corner, where he established himself as one of the finest fielding third basemen in baseball history, whether charging slow wallers or snaring liners down the third base line. Brooks will be sorely missed by baseball fans worldwide. Last week I went 2-4 in my picks, just a bit better than last week. I got the Lions and Chiefs right. I missed the Falcons, Dolphins, Raiders, and Patriots. Hopefully I can do better this week. It's week 5 of the NFL season. Which teams will win on Thursday and Sunday? Chicago Bears versus Washington Commanders. The Bears are winless. They lost 31-28 to Denver. The Commanders lost at Philly 34-31. I have the Commanders winning in Landover. Jacksonville Jaguars versus Buffalo Bills. The Jaguars won 23-7 to Atlanta. The Bills won 48-20 to Miami. I have the Buffalo Bills winning in London. Baltimore Ravens versus Pittsburgh Steelers. And AFC North showdown. The Ravens won 28-3 at Cleveland. The Steelers lost 30-6 at Houston. I have the Baltimore Ravens winning in Pittsburgh. New Orleans Saints versus New England Patriots. The Saints lost 27-9 to Tampa Bay. The Pats lost big 38-3 at Dallas. I have the Saints winning in Foxborough. Philadelphia Eagles versus Los Angeles Rams. The Eagles won 34-31 to Washington. The Rams won 29-23 at Indianapolis. I have the Eagles winning in California. Kansas City Chiefs versus Minnesota Vikings. The Chiefs won 23-20 to New York. The Vikings got their first win of the season at Carolina 21-13. I have the Chiefs winning in Minnesota. Check in next week and we will see how everyone did. Which NFL team has made the most Super Bowl appearances? The answer, the New England Patriots. That is a wrap. You can check me out on my podcast at Stefano Sports Radio, or through the podcast app, or this YouTube channel. And you can listen to me on Saturday nights at 6 o'clock on 1360 WNJC, found on most streaming services. Thank you for watching and see you next time on Let's Talk Sports.